It's so late here. It's so bad. I didn't even go to bed that. I know I did go to bed late last night. You know, whenever you like miss the sleep train, and then you just stay up for another couple of hours. So anyway, I think I got to bed like 2 a.m. But like I was ready for bed at like 11, half 11. I don't know. Ah, but anyway, yesterday. So yesterday, what we do did I do? The first thing I did was I went and got a proper feijoada at a restaurant whose name I will put right there because I forgot this. That two different people recommended it as like some of the best feijoada in the city, so I like had to go and had a great time. And after I finished my feijoada, I went into the Instituto Atao, Atao, cultural. So it's a cultural institute here in Brazil, and really lovely building. And they had a couple of different displays. One of them was on like buildings from the 60s, which I could take or leave, which is fine. And then the other one of them was on like the history of Brazil, and it was fascinating. Really, really good. Huge numbers of exhibits. Some of them beautifully displayed. There was a section on slavery that was just so brutal, and uh, I advise anyone to go and see it because just seeing what was happening there was a bit hard to read and watch. There was even a letter from an Englishman to Wil, Wilbert Wilberforce, um, who was who everyone will know in the UK as one of the biggest campaigners against slavery. And it just talked about the terrible conditions that people were being kept in the country. And the coolest story I saw there was about a Russian, um, a Russian a star who was brought to perform for the king, and King Philip I'm going to say the last king before the end of slavery, he was so stunned by her, or whatever, that he gave her this huge and massive jeweled present and this huge piece of jewelry to show how much he appreciated her. And what she instantly did was took that piece of jewelry and pawned it, and she um, produced the papers to free 4 slaves in front of him, which I think was just a wonderful story. Um, that evening, after the shoot, I ended up getting some coxina and some drinks, and it was a really nice end to the evening. So that is my last. That's one of my last nights in Brazil. Sorry, in Sao Paulo. So I'm going to meet my tutor in Ibirapera, in the park that I can't pronounce. Ibira. I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to meet my tutor, and that'll be nice to see him before I go. I need to shower and I get ready first because I don't want those rumors about Europeans to be vindicated. And yeah, should be a nice day. So, good night.